Hello everyone, how's it going? Scrembo here once again from Emotional Crypto Trading. Today we're gonna continue our series related to Solana news, technical analysis, price discussion, and everything that is important. Here we are on CoinMarketCap at the moment looking at this whole space. Today it is neutral. Solana sits on 0.30% decrease for the past hour and an increase of 0.80% on the last 24 hours. So it's more likely on the neutral side. It's not a decided market movement for the current situation of 21st of August. Still rank number 9 on the market cap, doing pretty well. Going towards the 4-hour candlestick representation, just like we have discussed today, there is a strong possibility for the markets to react on the current level of support zone. A support zone which has two limits, the upper limit and the lower limit. They're all represented with the blue line. These ones are horizontal lines, and we've got the 34.6 on the lower side and then the 37.5 on the upper side. This is the place where the bullish energy needs to step in. The question is, how powerful is this bullish energy in comparison with the bearish energy? We're always talking about two forces in the space of trading, whether we talk about crypto, forex, stock market, equities, swaps, options, whatever you want to talk about. There are two forces functioning ongoingly, bullish and bearish. The price is moved by the one that has more power in comparison with the other. So the relation of comparison is always present, is always active, is always there. Which is why you can expect a bullish reaction or a bearish reaction at some place. For example, here, where we've got the major resistance median zone. We did expect a bearish presence, but we were not knowing that it's gonna be more powerful than the bullish presence, which is something that has to be confirmed. The confirmation appears in the price analysis of the candlesticks. And it's not sufficient to see the red color, because that is not a language that is so advanced in order to tell you that it's a domination. It's just a reaction. So we have the D that stands for domination versus the R letter, which stands for reaction. There's two different things. I teach these things in my one-to-one coaching directly with me, where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to become a professional trader between 4 to 6 weeks. The idea is that we did have here a current level of support zone, and we were expecting a decent reaction, but we were not knowing if it's going to be a dominance or not. And we still do not know if it's a dominant or not. The data has to be printed before we can say that. However, I want to talk about the 15 minutes because, the reaction is right there. It's, 36.4, 36.5 holding us. That's beautiful. The next question is, how come we're able, on the 15 minutes here, what we have is 3 reactions of wicks, which is a clear representation of a powerful buying pressure. The buying pressure appears within the zone, yet that doesn't mean you don't go below to take out the liquidity. This is something people do not understand, that any sort of a significant sell-off, like a crash, for example, this is a significant sell-off. And let me just encircle them differently. This candle that is long is one of a red color, represents a significant sell-off. Well, that kind of a thing is always in a such position where tons of liquidity is hiding in the wick. The wick is usually appearing in the lower side. So in that instance, what we've got is a market that is being most of the time handled by the whales and the exchanges. Whenever they have the ability, they push the markets around as they want. So lots of liquidity hiding there. Markets are being pushed lower than the lows of the wick. lower than the lows of the wick. Once again, we came lower, right? We broke below this wick in order to take the whole liquidity out, and then you start moving upwards and you change direction because you have cleared the long orders that are sitting here. Long orders that are using stop losses on trailing, stop losses on their entries, which is something all the professional traders with large volume are utilizing, not with trailing most likely, but on their entries. At that time, they already set their stop losses on their entries, so you got to push the markets back to the entry prices of great orders, which is how does it function. Beautiful. That's what we have for the moment, folks. It's, not much of a data since yesterday, but we're going to take care about the markets in this form on my channel. Daily videos related to Solana, Cardano, Shiba Inu, whatever Binance coin tokens you guys want me to talk about. So I'm going to be right there sharing with you information. At the same time, for those of you that are interested in my private one-to-one coaching, just like I said, feel free to check out. The link is in the description area, or you can just type it, scrembocoaching.com. You can see it on the top left corner. It's the website describing how the program works. You can qualify for a free conversation with me where I will explain you how does it work and what you can basically benefit from this. You can register now for more information and find out related to the offer as well. If you want to join my trades, whatever I trade basically for myself, on the left side of the page you have my trading performance documented since September 2017, and then on the right side of the page you have the way you can participate. It works trading through API, and there is no upfront fee. It's just a commission out of the pure profits we generate. This is all basically. You can see all the information on this page, which is scrembo.com/today. That's basically the URL you need to look around for more information. Great. So all the links in the description area, just like I said, in comments area. In the meantime, hit the like button, subscribe, and I see you very soon.